MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. The Yanks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Tanner Roark will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Lofton. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. 2 batters, 2 solo home runs. 34 home runs now on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Scott Guzman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won